Episode 2, Why Good Words Are Rejected, the Psychology of How We Speak. When teaching someone goodness, don't set the bar too high. Make sure it's something they can follow. Chuang-Tzu, Tagentan, good advice, Baron Shim. Have you ever offered advice, feedback, or a kind suggestion only to be shut down? You say, we should be honest. Let's treat each other with respect. And the response is, you're being too sensitive. That's not realistic. Let's talk later. The rejection may seem irrational, but there's a deeper pattern at play. Ancient insight, modern communication. Over 2,000 years ago, Chinese philosopher Chuang-Tzu warned, don't teach virtue in ways that are too high. Teach in ways people can follow. In modern terms, it means this. Your message might be right, but if it makes the listener feel judged, they'll shut down. This applies not only to teaching, but also to giving feedback, making requests, or expressing disagreement, especially in workplaces and families. Why we get emotionally rejected. Humans are not logic-first beings. We respond emotionally first and logically second. So even when your message is valid, it may be rejected for these reasons. It feels like criticism. You should try harder. Sounds like you're not doing enough. It triggers past trauma or shame. Be more organized. Sounds like you're chaotic and lazy. It removes autonomy. That won't work. Sounds like I don't respect your ideas. 4 strategies for emotionally intelligent speaking. Share, don't correct. I wouldn't do it that way. When I tried it this way, it really helped. Sounds collaborative, not condescending. Speak from your feelings, not their faults. You're being careless. I felt a little anxious when the task changed last minute. Open space for empathy instead of triggering defensiveness. Ask a permission to offer a viewpoint. Let me stop you right there, here's what I think. Would it be okay if I offered a quick thought on that? Respect builds receptivity. Offer options instead of ultimatums. That won't work. That might be tough. How about this alternative? People are more open when they feel they still have control. Everyday reframes how to say it better. Problem-solving reframe. Instead of you messed up, try from my side, it looked like this. Disagreement reframe. Instead of I totally disagree, try. That's interesting. Can I offer another perspective? Declining a suggestion. Instead of that's not going to work. Try, how would you feel about trying this instead? Why tone matters more than truth. Even moral truths, honesty, kindness. Respect can feel aggressive if expressed the wrong way. Truth without tact is cruelty in disguise. You're not here to win conversations. You're here to build trust. The bridge between people isn't built on who's right. It's built on empathy, tone, and timing. Chuang-Tzu was right, make truth followable. Don't raise the bar too high, make the path walkable. This ancient quote holds modern truth. People don't need perfect advice. They need approachable, relatable, respectful communication. So before you speak, ask yourself, will this feel like an attack or an invitation? Am I connecting or correcting? Because the best message is the one the other person can hear. Final thoughts, speak with heart. When you speak with humility and clarity, people respond with openness, not resistance. Speak in ways that invite rather than instruct, connect rather than correct, respect the listener's readiness. And remember, with Sorkin, even the right words fail if spoken in the wrong tone. If this message helped you think differently about how we speak to each other, like this video, subscribe to this channel. Turn on notifications to receive more timeless wisdom from modern life. Let's grow together one conversation at a time. Want more ancient insights for modern communication? Visit Cho Doc J3 channel.